Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to the Superflat Challenge, episode 12 here. Gonna be a bit of a styled episode because we have to wait for that wandering trader. We have one spawned in. We're gonna go check it. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna splice these all together later. So we'll have a big super cut of all the wandering traders until we get kelp. And I'm gonna basically be AFKing what I'm doing, my normal chores or whatever. So all that good stuff and more. Let's see if this wandering trader has kelp. All right, so there's one on the map here. I did AFK fish all last night. Oh, I need emeralds, huh? Well, let's just see what you got first. Are we getting excited about you? There's sea pickles. Those are good. And then packed ice. We don't care about, but we definitely want to buy those sea pickles. I also had the volume turned way down, so let's put that back up to normal. So let's get some emeralds for those sea pickles. And how many emeralds do I have? I might need to... Oh, geez. I might need to... 15? Which clay do we have? Oh, we have a bit of clay. We'll have to get our trade going here. So, yeah. So, I'm going to basically just be... I'm going to end this recording. I'm going to splice all of these together after the fact. But 5 sea pickles is more than enough. You can bone meal these normally. We don't even need... I'm going to grab those just in case. Yeah, you could bone meal these normally. You don't even need to have a special botany pot or a special, there's nothing special about it. You just do it vanilla. We are going to kill them off, so there's a chance for them to spawn more. And yeah, like I said, we're just going to chill. I'm going to show you the AFK fish stuff real quick. And then hopefully we get one within the first few tries here. But yeah, so I set up 2 hoppers out of this chest into these guys. I've been steadily deleting the bottles and whatnot, but we got a decent chunk of ink here. Yeah, 60. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was worried for a second that we weren't actually getting ink from this, but it was just RNG, which does play a factor. Over long periods of time, it evens out more. So I think we're just getting a little bit unlucky from the start. So, oh, what is that? Pouch for 1,200. We don't really have any soul shards, I don't think. I have 279. Yeah, we're not going to have enough soul shards. So, anyway, on to the kelp grind. And I hope we can get this in 1, 2, or not 1, but maybe 2 or 3 more, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, geez. I think I hit the recording just in time for that. Oh, my goodness. Well, I heard him as I got back in for my walk, which is why my hair's so crazy. But let's see. So close. I don't think we need any of these things, unfortunately. I'm going to grab a globe. And a flower. So close. All right. 2 down. Hopefully not too many more to go. Nice. Glad the creeper didn't kill us. I'm glad the creepers didn't, also, or the zombies didn't kill any of our friends here. So hopefully we don't lose too many. Here's an interesting thought, maybe. Knowledge. We have enough for a star. I could theoretically unlock mega torches. How much is the torch? Because the torches... Oh, it's an echo? Yeah, we don't have that. I was going to say, because the torches do block hostile spawns, but not these guys. So, all right, well, there's 2 down. We'll see for the next one. All right, we got another wandering trader. It's a little bit later in the day for me today, but we finally got our 3rd one. Let's see what we got. All right, so not the best, but 1 acacia sapling is pretty good because we will need acacia wood eventually. We'll just grab that just in case. The rest of that, not so good. I am killing them immediately after because I want them to spawn, So, all right, well, there you go. Number 3. Hopefully 4 is a little bit luckier. Just a little check-in. Yeah, it's been very devoid of wandering traders here. This is going to be a bit rough. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we never know when one's going to show up, but I've had this on for It's like 8 a.m. this morning, and I haven't seen a single one. Now, granted, I haven't been at the computer the entire time, but I haven't seen any like leads on the ground and such either. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's actually take a look at our stats here. I wish I'd done this at the start, but we're now on 2.21 days played. And I'm pretty sure about 20 hours of that is me AFKing in some way or other. We did about 10 hours of AFK fishing, but I think quite a bit of that is actual me just waiting around for wandering traders. Speaking of the AFK fishing, we've got some pretty good stuff here. Yeah, there's some stuff backed up in there as well. So yeah, we're over a stack on ink sacks. I actually over there is a skeleton, little sneak peek here of a potential house build. I'm just sort of experimenting with colors. The house is not going to be much bigger than this, but it'll get the job done. And then I think I'm going to put all of our automation elsewhere and or underground. And maybe make that house like the only standalone visible thing in the flat realm and just completely make this all flat again. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, still waiting on the kelp. And I will see you hopefully when another one spawns, and we hopefully get it in the next one. Okay, number 4. I'm actually just getting ready to do a stream. Not of this, but yeah. Here we go. Let's see what we got. He was right. Where are you? Here you are. Well, no kelp, but sugarcane's a big deal. So we'll max out that. I have it muted because Tarkov's running in the background. Another globe here. I'm just gonna grab that real quick. I don't think rooted dirt is all that important. Grab a pink tulip just in case. Okay. So still no kelp, but we did get another hard to get item, which is sugarcane in this kind of adventure here. And a little sneak peek here. Stream will probably see it as well, but if you name the globes flat, it becomes a flat Earth, aka the Flat World Challenge that we're doing. So, well, hopefully we get lucky on the next few. I am starting to worry a little bit about the fact that I think if you're not sleeping through the night times, these guys tend to die. Because I did come back to like a llama, a lead, and then nothing, you know? So, I wish I had an echo piece because I would unlock mega torches right now. I'll just slap down a mega torch. But at some point, maybe I will just spam with torches. I put a few torches around our base just to keep the buffer out a little bit. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. All right. Thank you very much. And hopefully killing them doesn't make them spawn less. Because I got to tell you guys, I waited all day yesterday. We played for almost half a day. So nearly, it was like 10 hours or so. We got the one. Did we even get one? I don't even know if we got one. So that was pretty unlucky. It was also because I wasn't like fully concentrated on the actual game itself as well. So it was just kind of AFK in the background. But what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? So we'll see. Today is Saturday. I know this recording is coming out way after this episode, but what I may have decided to do is just cheat in some spawn eggs. Not the kelp, but some spawn eggs, and do like one every hour or so. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I come back to you with a section 5 with a actually spawned one. But in order to stream this, because I have limited time until the Tarkov wipe. We have a loose date on the Tarkov wipe. It's the 26th of December. So I want to get as many episodes of this out filmed prior to that wipe. And then we'll go from there. So anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm telling you guys what my loose thoughts are. Great that we got sugarcane. I think it's just the kelp now from these guys. And hopefully that spawns in the next one. All right. So, stream started. Today's live. Today's do or die. Had one spawn in during our stream intro. So, legitimately spawned in. Which is great. So, we're going to do this. I did make a few mistakes. So, I think the biggest thing was, you might see on the mini-map there, biggest thing was, I needed to light up my area around. I think we lost, I'm not kidding, 50% to more wandering traders to just random mobs. Let's get the tunes going. 2 random mobs during my AFKing, which really stinks. So I feel a little bit justified about cheating some in, but we're hoping that this one, hey, Twonker with a 38-monther, thank you, supporting the content here and on YouTube. Much appreciated with your Twitch sub, and YouTube, don't forget to drop a sub on the channel. But yeah, hopefully this villager, or this wandering trader will save us. and we won't have to cheat in the end, but it's not super likely. It's not super likely. The rare, I think, is... The trade is, I think, rare. But anyway, so I think the torch mistake did cost us some amount during my AFK. Because if we go look at this. I played for 3 days. So 72 hours. And I think I've only actually legitimately played. Let's see. We've done 11 episodes at... We've only played legitimately probably like 25 hours. So about a day. So 2 full days spent AFKing for these things. And I think 50% of them died. And that's on me. That's a mistake I made. So, yeah. And also, there could be just some despawn. Like, I AFK'd for 6 hours, and, like, these guys do despawn. So, could have lost something there. All right, here we go. Hopefully, kelp. Darn. Darn, darn. We will grab some more of these. I have some already, but we will grab some more of these. Okay. I am going to show... Oh, we're going to want to grab some coral here as well. Can I grow you? I can grow this coral, so... We don't have the other coral, but we do have the coral blocks to be grown in botany pots, which is actually massive. So, we've been getting pretty good things from these guys. We just haven't gotten the thing we need, which is kelp. But I do want to show Twitch chat here. We ended up getting an acacia sapling, which was nice. We got sugarcane, which is really nice. And there's something else we got, too. Did we? I don't think we got any, like, coral fans. No. So, but those are 2 really... great things to get, right? Like that's one less thing to worry about, for sure. So, like I said, we are gonna cheat some in here, and the reason behind that is also I think if I had more time to film this series, I might fully commit, but we're kind of loosely knowing that the Tarkov wipe is December 26th. It's the 10th right now, so that's 16 days. And I want to get as many episodes of this done as possible in those 16 days. Because I really want you guys to have content for as long as possible after the Tarkov wipe. Because the Tarkov wipe's going to suck me away. Because I'm really looking forward to the next wipe. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Tarkov's been really fun. It's been really, really fun. So I want to maximize my fun during the wipe. So I want to get these guys going prior to that. So we need to save time. And I did. We did over the weekend, over my days off. Like I gave myself a day for the hardcore Tarkov to try to get that going. And I wish I had made that mistake because I think we could have gotten this legitimately. But that being said, we said at the start that we might be cheating some stuff in here. And I'm not going to cheat in the actual kelp. We're going to cheat in the spawn eggs of the Wandering Trader. One at a time here to see how long it would have taken us. Or how many we would have missed. The very next one. The very next one, chat. Oh, no, I gotta take... Shoot. I gotta turn off the JEI. I gotta turn off the JEI cheat so we don't accidentally cheat anything else in. Literally the next one, which is hysterical to me. I'll catch you when I get all the cheats uncheated. Alright, that's all sorted. Good. We were just talking to Twitch chat while during the load in there. We probably would, like, if it only took one more, that means we definitely missed out on it, like, dying or despawning or whatever. That's funny, man. All right, well, we'll buy as many of these as we can. Honestly, we'll buy as many of these as we can. Already have these. I mean, these could have been amazing. Right? These could have been amazing. So... But yeah. So the other thing is, if you're playing this pack and doing my thing, please cheat them in. Well, the other thing we could have done was built a Wandering Trader farm, which is lit top half slabs where they aggro out into despawned chunks or de-chunk loaded chunks. So they just kind of chill there. You could just... Ilmango did a whole thing on that on Sky Factory, or his Sky Block series, his Vanilla Sky Block series, because that was one of his ways to get a bucket, or something like that. Maybe not a bucket, I don't know. It was his way to get something. So, maybe it was water. But yeah, so like we could have made this more efficient. We could have actually farmed this, and that might be a legitimate strategy for this Superflat. I think I think the best way actually would have been, well, kelp is an exception because we wouldn't be able to get that with the biomes anyway. But I don't know. Anyway, I think this is legit, totally fine. And not everybody likes building the Wandering Trader farms. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of effort just to play some Vault Hunters, you know, which is why the Budding Crystal is, I think, the best solution, genuinely. So, all right. Anyway, let me show this off. I gave, I think, a little bit of a sneak peek, but I built a house. I built a house, or our next, like, more permanent house. So that's our starter hut there. I don't know when I'm going to move into this. We might move into it sooner rather than later. But I also may move into this after getting AE and doing that move. So it might be a little bit before I move into this. But this is just something to kill time during the, you know, waiting for the traders to spawn. So relatively small. I don't think you need a big base for these. But I think my goal is we're going to live in this. And I'm going to completely get rid of every single thing here. Make this all completely flat world as far as the eye can see. And everything we're going to build is going to be underground. I think that's how I want to do it. So this is going to be like the hub. So main entrance here. Might put some planters or flowers here. We'll see. But yeah, it's very, very simple, very small. That'll be our portal. We'll probably put AE in the corner, one of these corners, and then we'll have like the wings for making armor, doing armor. You really don't need a ton of room in Vault Hunters. That's one of the cool things. And we are going to build underground a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to do that. And maybe I'll make one of these corners a storage door corner. Like, we could even make one of these wings a storage door wing, which would be kind of cool. And then, like, the other one a... everything else, you know, our artisan... all of our tables to build stuff, I think they'll all fit in a space like this. But I had fun experimenting with the building stuff. I think it came out pretty nice. I really love the nether brick. I went and gathered some nether brick. It's maybe a little bit too busy, but, well, I'm experimenting, right? I'm not a builder. This is good to experiment. And I really like the portal room. This was originally going to be my AE2 room, but I wanted to have, like, a big glass door, but I was like, oh, that's perfect for the portal. So we go into the portal through there. So, yeah, I don't know when we're going to move to that. We're going to keep using our wooden place for now. I think it came out pretty well, though. I still can't believe it was the next villager. I can't get over that, chat. And YouTube, I cannot get over that. All right, how are we doing on iron here? Because I am going to need to make an iron farm at some point. Yeah. We have one left. We could go for a create iron farm. That could be interesting. But I've also been in such a mood to vault. We're definitely going to do that. But let's get a... we got to get a kelp farm going here. We don't even need it to be that, like, crazy huge. Like, what we could do is... see, I need hoppers and stuff to, like, gather. Yeah, I don't know. That's okay. We'll just do this. Bone meal, water buckets, and... does it really matter? Just something we have a lot of, I guess. And like I said, most of these farms will be torn down. Actually, we could do it this way. That's the patent pending Deadpine face break, by the way. You use your face to break your elytra when you have extra hearts. But yeah, I can literally just make this deeper. Could also start making bubble elevators now, which would be nice. Alright, so we can just do that. Make sure they don't get trapped anywhere and just pick it all the way up. What we could do is have it be a singular thing that we cover with a piston, break it with a piston, undo it, and then it becomes a bubble elevator and it pushes it all out into a hopper. Could do it that way. We're going to get body pots pretty soon, I think, here as well. I just want to make sure we had enough to keep us moving forward here. Then we got moss. And what we're gonna have to do later, I think, is we're gonna have to get a tray. Or something that lets us, or a special chest or something like that, where we can save resources that we don't want to lose, you know. But hopefully chat's doing really well. Mount Solar, hope you're doing well. I did keep an eye on the this thing, by the way. But we had so few soul shards, it just wasn't really worth. No, the only things worth buying in there weren't even worth buying. Like, it was like emerald. The only things I could afford weren't worth buying, which is like emeralds and stuff. So, did AFK fish a ton, by the way, chat? For those who missed it, we AFK fished a ton. Now, this one I'm happy to say did yield a lot of ink. So, you can get ink from fishing. This was just like a one overnighter. Got the job done there, which I'm really happy about. And we have plenty of fish, etc. So, yeah, really happy about that. Really happy about that. Yeah, and even with just this like simple layer of torches here, I definitely missed out on a lot less wandering villagers. So, but yeah, hopefully chat's having a great weekend. Hopefully chat's having a really great weekend. Let's plop that in. Oh, I didn't pearl that. Shoot. I'm in such habits here. Do we do that? Alright, we're good on those, I think. I think we have a lot of apples. An okay amount of apples. We can get farmers for the apples, though. Oh, man. I'm very hesitant to do that. I mean, we could just not complete it. That's probably our best way to do that. And try to stay there. I mean, we could go to level 20, though. I think I might just play it and see where we go. Because there's a chance we don't hit level 20, especially if we don't... especially if we don't complete. But level 20 would give us access to better tools. Which I do kind of like the idea of. So, I don't know. Can't just waste it and break the portal? Yeah. Well, I can also just go in and go out. Yeah, I don't think I mind the idea of being level 20 for the better tools here. I do want to, like, stall at this level, though. I'm worried about the level 20 crystal requirements, you know? That's what I'm kind of worried about. I want to do a bunch of level 19s and try to find all the rare stuff. Although the level 20 stuff may be more nether-based. So, and thanks for that one sub today, by the way, everybody. Appreciate that. And I've seen all the new followers come in over the YouTube. Off when I'm offline, which are definitely, I think, clearly from the YouTube side of things. So thank you for following the Twitch chat as well, YouTube. Appreciate you. This is not my main sword either, is it? Yeah, the backup that I was using for the looting. Okay, Vault Compass, definitely you. Okay, I thought that was I genuinely thought that was another Wandering Trader. I was about to be like, don't you dare. Don't you dare give me a Kelp Wandering Trader after I just cheated one in. Be so angry. Alright. Okay, that's all good. You. We're gonna bring you. I think we're good to go here. And then this gets going that way. All right, let's just warm up. Let's maybe not complete. I think might be the strategy here. Just get some loot, but not complete. Especially if it's like a good theme for stuff. That didn't come out right. That's just a good theme for like gathering resources, you know? All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Could just, yeah, we could use the crystal look for Omega rooms as well. That's true. That's true. Yeah, so we're just going to skip the monoliths and just leave. And I know we missed out on a crate there, but like that stops like 2,000 or 3,000 experience. Stuff, theme, best theme, yeah. Yeah. All right, good luck, have fun. Let's do it. Nice little warm-up ball here. We have most of the things from this vault already, I think. Maybe sweet berries we need. Oh, no, we could use this vault together as the blooms. For sure. Ow. Missed it by that much. Okay. And we do need carbon. Carbon's good. We need netherite, netherite scraps. Rude. Oh, my magnet's not on. That explains actually a little bit. We need diamonds, vault diamonds. We need all these things, but we definitely need these guys as well. We could also just go until our bounty's complete from the wood chests. I don't hate that idea either. Oh, there's a nice little, the heck? Is that a crit hit? Oh my goodness. Let's see, there's a nice, dungeon over here. Probably filled with some good stuff. We had to cheat literally one in Jamanti. Just one. The first one we cheated and had it. Which I think is super silly. I mean, we have access to the, nether here, but... these actually would go well with our new build. And then, but I forgot to put the bounty pearl or the looter's paradise pearl on this, so we're just gonna loot real quick. There we go. Try to finish our bounty, and I think we're just gonna leave, so we don't level up. I think that's not a terrible idea. I do want to grab some azalea blossoms though. Yeah, I forgot to do the plunderers. I'm pretty sure we have mycelium, but we might as well grab a lot. You know? Now, I'm almost positive we have this. We could spend some time grabbing a bunch of dark oak here as well. We're going to need a lot of chests for if we move base. That would not be the worst idea either. So we could just do like that. Trying to get adjusted in my new chair. I'm not really sure where I need to relax my shoulders to, you know? It may come down to I just need to swap chairs a lot. That's what it may come down to. Which I know sounds weird. Where I just sort of swap back and forth on the chairs to make sure my body doesn't get like molded into one. Yeah. I mean, this is just easy free. I mean, we're talking like, thousands of logs in here that are like ridiculously easy to harvest, right? And they're dark oak, which I actually quite like the look of dark oak, you know? I like dark oak plus quartz in vanilla. Or that's one of the OGs that I like to look at, you know. Love farming these vaults for Dark Oak, yeah. Okay, definitely want to make sure that gets saved. That. Oops. Yeah, especially when you get like that 7x7 Shatterer going. That's real nice. You could just kind of chomp through it like it's nothing, you know? That is always good. More like Dork Oak. Real Minecrafters build Acacia. I like Acacia. I don't love Acacia, but I like it. I like it. You know. But oh, sick burn. Ooh, so cool. I hate to it gets underneath. Yeah, that's a good use for that emote. Taffy, is that Taffy W? I forget what the actual thing for it is. All right, I feel accomplished. I think we got a lot of stuff, a lot of nice things in this vault. I feel... definitely like we can just head on out here. We didn't waste our crystal. We're not going to level up, probably. We got some good stuff going for us. Just spent 40 makings make the perfect early game shuriken. Yeah, perfect. Only to realize I need a tool forge and I can't get the tool forge yet. Oh no. Yeah, I've done that before with the shurikens and tinkers. Okay. All right, little backup insurance here. So certainly not the worst. I mean, that's really nice. Getting a couple thousand logs there. Put up the bag. Let's see what we get here. All right, and then this is going to be where the good stuff is. So we got a diamond. Got a lot of oh, I guess we looted some. We looted a lot of those chests, huh? Oops, did not mean to take that out. But yeah, got a lot of foci. Love that. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, we've done our bounty. 3x vault diamond? Deal. Stuff we need anyway. Got a few shards, of course. Seagrass is not a problem. Rapid Height's not a problem now. Sand is not a problem. And Emerald's not a problem. Okay. Make sure we bounty pearl this. Plunderer's pearl, excuse me. All right, and let's do a real vault. Let's do a real vault here. We're gonna save this bounty crate for that. And let's go. Acacia, notch strip, birch, and diorite, best building blocks. I will fully admit the notch strip birch is gonna be tough. Oh, this one can have. I think this theme can have kelp in it. Might be specific rooms, but I think we're just getting taunted here. I think is what's happening. This game's like, haha. One of our first unboxes is going to be Botany Pots Brew Task, so I'm not too worried about, like, that many blossoms. Okay. I don't know if we should be grabbing all of these. I guess so. I just, once we have, like, our real problem is, real, like, regular coral, not this coral. Because once we get regular coral, we can make this coral, you know? So, we already have cactus. This is an ore room, which we do want. So this one can have... What's its face, isn't it? Bow skeletons. Yep. Did definitely finish that train of thought there, Deadpine. Ay, ay, ay. Look, it's Sunday. Even though I took a day off this week, it's still been a relatively long week. Did an event yesterday. Birch log buildings moves my soul. I'm sure there's scenarios where it could look really good. I'm sure there is. I mean, Birch IRL looks cool as heck. I think. I don't know if Minecraft captures it so well, but IRL Birch is looks awesome. True, we will level up if we keep completing bounties. We'll have to be careful on how many we complete. But if we're getting 0 experience from the actual vaults, we can, like, calculate, right? Like, we'll know the exact numbers, which will be good. Well, yeah, absolutely. Is that a aura effect from a champion? Sure was. And I fell again. Say, I heard it fall. Don't touch me. Oh, I thought I missed that. Woo! Omega Wand. All right. That could be really good. That could actually push us into maybe a little bit of a tiny AP build. I'll take that. We'll happily take a spicy wand. All right. Just do that. Pick up all the junk. I should really thumbs down that song. I don't hate the song. I just feels like it plays every 2 seconds. Maybe it's just I notice it. I don't know. I gotta. It's like on my very, very long laundry list of things. Is like feels like the Pretzel YouTube catalog is just not what it used to be. So I gotta figure out music stuff for us. But it's also maybe just because I've listened to it too much. Nice. All right, not too much in there. Birch trees are cool. Yeah, no, they're really cool, and that's that's not even the kind of birch tree that's like around where we are. We have smaller ones. Missed it by that much. Oh, Ladypine and I finished Ahsoka last night. That was really good. I enjoyed that. That was pretty high quality Star Wars TV show. Felt like Mandalorian 3 wasn't as good as well, no, it definitely wasn't as good as the original Mandalorians. And I enjoyed the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. I know a lot of people didn't like Boba Fett, but I really enjoyed those. Mandalorian 3 felt there was something off about Mandalorian 3. I'm not sure what it was. But Ahsoka kind of recaptured that. Also, Thrawn is my absolute favorite Star Wars character, I think. So, did I miss a Larimar? That's all right. I'm not too worried. Benny's a little bit more important. Gotta get moving on here. Giant birch in our front yard. Birch seeds are annoying as heck. Clog the gutters. Something fierce. Oh, dang, yeah. Yeah, I mean, pine needles do too. Kind of any tree that's above the gutter line is gonna be annoying. Oh, so this vault would have been great for sea pickles. We already got them from a wandering trader. Yeah. But that's good knowledge for those who, you know, maybe are playing this challenge. Keep an eye out for this theme because you want to make sure you grab sea pickles. But once you get some, you can bone meal them infinitely. So, all right, let's just move on. We already have our thing. Oh, okay. First paint room of the series. This is my absolute favorite room. I really enjoy it. It's so much fun. It's just so much fun. Ooh, a little rare helmet. Our helmet's really good, though. This should be getting put away in this, no? Oh, I guess I don't have a slot for a helmet. Okay. Well, now we do. All right. Let's go upper first. I also love these lights. But I've built with them enough before. I think I'm going to not build with them this time. Figure out something else. Nailed it. Okay. Annoying tree. Arbutus, it drops seeds, bark, leaves, berries at 4 times a year. So messy. Oh dang, yeah, that is wild. I didn't know birch had Oh, you're talking about different tree. Yeah. That's fair. Immediately finished our bounty. Lovely. Oh. Absolutely hit my MLG as well. Yeah, we had a fairly large oak tree kind of over our house, above our house growing up, and that was like, again, it just wreaked havoc on the gutters. So, and like where we're at now, we have pine trees above our gutters. Fortunately, we're in a place where we don't have to take care of that. The company does. So. All right, well, kind of nailed that, I guess. Oh, yes. So very satisfying. And there's places, especially when there's places for everything here, or like spots for all this stuff, and you don't have to like worry about like overflowing inventory when you loot like this. It's just so nice. Yes. Very good. Coins, nice. Had a pop-up tree. Another contender for most annoying. Generates that. Oh yeah. Those are at my grandparents' house. The poplars. Yep. Yeah, I think that's a great contender for most annoying tree. Because it floats around the entire neighborhood. Yeah. Yep. True, the maple in the back also clogs the gutters. Yeah. Maple. I like the maple trees. I really like maple trees. They I think they look really nice, and they we never got sap from ours, or syrup from ours. I think you need to be in a colder climate, but I could be wrong on that. But I just love the leaves and their seeds. They're fun to play with. For the helicopter seeds. I think the worst tree is the one that fell flat on your power line during a storm. Yeah, that could do it. Yep. Yeah. Karina Q, thank you for the 10 watch streak. Appreciate that. Oh, another ore place. I think these are really important because if we can get a little bit of echo, we'll be pretty happy. Ooh, do you not have a spot in our bags? Well, yeah, do now. Nice. We are getting a lot of player gems, it feels like, at this level. Which is really nice. Like, that is useful. God, we need a better magnet so badly. Oh, did that... No, I think we rolled poorly on that magnet. I was going to say, did one of our bounties have a magnet in it? I feel like it did. Damn it. Oh, I can't hit it. Fire Ram, how are you? Big cheers. Welcome to the stream. Every teenager gets to experience the panic of almost lighting the neighbor's garage on fire when they light the poplar fluff on fire. Just me? Oh, my goodness. Just you. For that specific one. But that's fun. That's fun. I've used cattail fluff to start a fire for like wilderness survival purposes. I would imagine that stuff would be good for that as well. Wild. Whoopsies. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Doing really well. I'm excited to be playing some Ball Hunters. This Flat World Challenge has been a ton of fun. Like I said, we're guaranteeing trying to get ourselves to level 50 at some point, but we're taking it slow to level 50, which has been cool. I really like these Plunderous Pearls. I really, really like these Plunderous Pearls. I think they're really cool. But Tarkov's been good. I've been enjoying that a lot lately as well. I think Hardcore's in a really great spot. And I'm really excited for next wipe to start Hardcore again. Like, we have so much prior knowledge now. Oh, bad. Use the meat shields. Okay. We're fine. But then I'm really, like... to put it in Minecraft terms, it's like starting a fresh hardcore world with a little bit of prior knowledge from the previous playthrough of, like, what you need to do early game and mid game. And I'm really looking forward to that. Because it has changed a lot since I've, like, really seriously played last. And the challenge is harder to actually get to Kappa, and we're going to give it a good solid try next wipe, I think. I'm looking forward to that journey. I think it's going to be really fun. When do I think a wipe will be? People are saying the 26th of December for the wipe. There is an outside chance that the 14th is also a wipe, and, like, that's just when it is. But it would make sense for Arena to come out in public beta testing or whatever, you know, have them start rolling out Arena, and then also have the wipe be later than that. You know, that would make sense. Hey, what's up, Crunch? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Hope you're doing really well today. Ooh. Definitely want that stuff. These guys are a little scary. And yeah, today we're just enjoying some Flat World Vault Hunters. I don't know. It's been really enjoyable. I'm excited for our new little base that I got built up. I'm excited for a multitude of things. I think this challenge is going really cool. Or really well. I'm excited to see what 0 to 50 looks like, and then we'll take stock from there, you know. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do over this weekend, though. I got a ton of uploads to do, and then like I really got to start writing down and planning out the Tarkov wipe. I've really got to start planning out maybe another Minecraft series. I got to start planning out, you know, a bunch of stuff. I'm excited to do most of that work, but there's some of the work I'm not really. It's just going to be grunt work. So I really got to order a green screen this weekend. That is paramount. Okay, these rooms are absolutely terrifying. He says as he steals apples. Yeah. Goodbye. Yep. I'm okay, Crunch Orange. Thank you. I don't have time to play all the big list of games that I would maybe be interested in checking out. So... appreciate the offer. That's very kind of you. Good old vanilla bugs. Hey, Drew Jen, how are you? Trap disarm save. Nice. Get our money going here. I think I actually am regretting doing the marketer. I think I should have done something else. I think I should have done the jeweler. Well, so here's the thing, Crunch. I get hundreds of emails a week about that kind of stuff. And for me, that's all you have to do is be polite, be like, "Hey, no worries. I offered, you didn't want it. That's okay." You know, that's all I need to be, I guess, amicable about it. But some people in your position get aggressive about it. They're like, "Why wouldn't you want a free game? Play our game." You know what I mean? So it leaves it's unfortunate I don't want to say coworkers, that's the wrong word, or even colleagues, that's the wrong word. But indie game devs or game devs in general have kind of sullied that space for creators a little bit. If you will, you know? So, and for me, it's just, if you're polite and understanding, we're good, you know? Because you're not going to get everybody, but you'll probably find somebody that wants to try new games and likes to do stuff, you know? It's very hard. I totally understand. Totally understand. That's a similar space to like trying to get people to watch your stream, right? It's tough to get out there. It's tough to get out there, especially when you're passionate about your product, right? Which I'm not super passionate about my product, but I think it's good. I think we're just gonna dip on this vault, you know? For sure, we are. For sure. So what's your game, though, if you don't mind me asking? The vault did not taunt us with the kelp. Yeah. I think it's in a specific Omega room that has the actual kelp brute task. It's the coin Omega room, you know? All right, cool. And then you're right. This gives us 1,900 experience. So we do have to be careful with the experience for sure. You know what? I might activate that one and then maybe abandon it.
Pine Heart.
So Sabex, thank you for the 60 months. Appreciate that. Called Creative Continents. Think high res, Minecraft, and more. Oh, cool. Nice. On Steam. Free to look. Fate. I'm assuming that it was meant to be free to look up. For sure. Love playing grinding games when you get stuck in RNG or something dumb. It kind of hurts. It is a little bit. So here's the thing, baseball. And Sebek, seriously, thank you for the 5 years. Holy smokes, that's a 5-year resub. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, for sub number 2 today. That's a huge deal. Oh, safe to look up. Safe to look up. Yeah. Yeah, being on Steam is good for sure. Or helps out for sure. I actually screwed myself, baseball. Like, we actually had enough Wandering Traders spawn. I messed up. I didn't light up my area enough. You know, I didn't put enough torches around. So a lot of them were just dying in the night when I was AFKing or just despawning, right? So like if I had done the farm even just slightly differently, the amount of time I AFK'd probably would have been enough. That said, you know. Oh, for those who missed it, I did get a globe. If you name a globe flat in an anvil, it becomes a flat world. For sure, Crutch, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if people in chat are interested, maybe they could check it out on Steam. You know, if they could just search the name on Steam. But yeah, so that's our because we're playing a super flat. I thought that was kind of funny. something that I remembered and thought of a while back. You know, it's like, you know what? If we ever get a globe, we're doing that. We are absolutely doing that. Oh, chat, did I... Okay, whew. I thought I left a shulker in the, I thought I left my shulker in there. Not that that's a huge loss, but I did think we lost that. Stripped walnut. Those are all good. Coconut seeds pretty good, too. Most of this is just junk, but... What a vault steak left there, too. Like I said, we had sea pickles prior to this as well. Oh, I see. This is the false one. One of them was false. 529 shards here. Do we need these vault diamonds that badly? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. All right, let's just put this in here. Oops. These we knew what was going to be. Pretty good stuff. This was the random. Got a mystery box. Backup elytra is always good. Oh, Larimar. I actually want diamonds from the mystery boxes. Funny enough. We got some reach. We're gonna be recycling so many of those. It's absurd. Bounty pearls are good. Soulbound's actually good because we're playing the hardcore version of this. Of all hunters. How we do here? 13 diamonds is great. Tons of ore. Love that. Oh, this is extra stuff. Yeah, tons and tons of ore. We got so many player ores there. We should maybe lay all these out. Maybe we'll have like a little cave down in our new base. On what we can do. Oh, there's a legendary reach plus gilded affinity. That's pretty cool. If we get jeweler, that one actually might work pretty well. Ornate affinity plus speed's always good. Pretty small gilded affinity is nice. Yep, small mining speeds are good. Any doubles are always good for us, for sure. All right, I'm gonna roll this one and roll that one. We got the Escalio Tech Wand. That one is pretty cool. Kind of low rolled the ability power. But still pretty good. Wow, that's straight better than our current helmet. I was not expecting that. Just because we high rolled the armor a little bit. And then, like, we don't care about the trap disarm. We don't care about, like, the rarity is a little bit higher. We don't need the quantity, so we're absolutely switching to that one. Nice. And this is a great backup helmet, so we'll keep that in there for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. Woo, we got some, we got a lot. Look at that. Those are all commons or lower. Look at that. Okay, how are we doing here? We got 6, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, this is... I mean, this has potential. We could randomly roll this a few times. And see if we get anything higher, right? Because the mana regen's nice. Or getting mana regen would be nice. That's pretty good. So we would lose out on some damage, but we get more health and mana regen and healing efficiency. So this is a more defensive build. I don't have any crunch. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know too many in the likes to play a lot of different games. Verse, you know, or not off the top of my head anyway. Because this is 9 armor, 5 health, 16% regen. And this is just that 9% damage. That is interesting. And then this one... I mean, this is just kind of straight better. We can, or rather, we can get better stuff on it. Yeah. So this one gives us Healing Cloud, which is fantastic. What point are we at in the quest book? What point are we at in the quest book? That's a great... Oh, we had to do an Elixir Vault. There we go. Acquire a Regret Orb. That is always a fantastic point. Because we might get some free stuff, you know. Jewel Cutting Station. We have Applicator and Tool Station. Okay. So it's 32 Larimar Glass Pane plus that. Okay. And there's no way we don't have enough Larimar here. Oh, and Steel. Which we actually just got a ton from, yeah. Nice. Nice. But yeah, that's a good, a good thing. We are going to save these. Okay. Oh, ads kicked in for Twitch chat here. So I'm going to pause. All right. Hey, Angel. Good morning. Back from the Twitch ads. And we're still going through all of this. Okay. I do think this is better. I mean, the Soul Shard chance is quite nice, but we're not using any abilities yet with our ability power. Like, we did reduce our ability power with these two kind of upgrades because these both have higher. But... yeah, we'll see. Okay. No, 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 and no. But netherite scrap is good to keep around for sure. Was this crown any good? It had potential to be good, right? Not really by much, though. I mean, we could hit it with a few random rolls, see what happens. 6% resistance is actually pretty cool. Because we have a lot of armor right now, and resistant, like, a little bit of resistance is probably better than... Let's check our stats here. Now, they say they're the same. We'll try this one for now. If it feels like we're getting hurt more, we'll go for it there. Okay. I gotta make sure we mine with this one and only use chests on that one. So these really belong out here. We have 500 shards to work with. Is this 11 minutes of self-rotated? I don't think we need the diamonds. I genuinely don't. So, pearl, essence, diamonds. I think we're going to go on at least another 3 here. And And I kind of wanted to complete that one up and just kind of see where we're at. But I also want to keep deep diving on this quest line here. So remember, compress all goes right into the shard pouch, which is super nice. We're kind of cruising through these things. Not even really sure what that gave us. Probably just soul shards. Yeah, just soul shards, which is fine. Identification stand gives us a free set of armor. I'm down. Craft a knowledge star. Well, we're going to want to craft those anyway. So we might get held up on artifacts, I guess. Woo! We got a... Wow, we got an epic helmet. And a rare set of boots. Which these could end up being roughly the same. So what we can do is just like roll these kind of freely. And see if we get anything better. So we lose 2% attack, but we gain 10% mana regen. And lose a little bit of rarity quantity. I think I'm going to be undecided on those. And then what do we got here? We've got basically the same thing. We can just hit this, like, same thing as before. Is like we can hit this and see. Okay, so there's... So we could go down by 2 full hearts, but gain 11% resistance and some mana regen. If we swap to, like, these... no. Oh, no, this is the same thing. Got it. Never mind. Got it. This one would be better, though, if we wanted to swap to the resistance. Yeah. We do need a better magnet, not diamonds, that's for sure. Okay, these are basically discarded. And we'll have 11 minutes to do that one. Let's craft a knowledge star. There's no reason to not. I think we have enough for just one. Actually, Benny's what we're good on now. It's diamonds and actual knowledge essence, so I don't think we actually have to use that one. And then we are not at level 20 yet. So we do get a free knowledge star, which is cool. I don't know how on the artifacts thing what you get. But I would love to get the trinkets because I think you get a free trinket as well. We are saving our mod boxes for now. I do want to see... Hold on. How expensive is a magnet? Magnetite... So it's steel plus this. I think I have enough. I think I'm going to craft one of these. Just to try and get better. I mean, we could also, like, roll our magnet a few times. If we wanted to. Try to get the range up is what we really need. But the level 19 should be better. You know? In theory. You get a free artifact, just a reading quest. Yeah, but I'm not sure if the... Oh, you get... I see. The artifact is just a free... I see. I mean, it is slightly better range, and I actually do like the reach. The velocity is a little bit lower. What if we use that as our backup, but then we slap this one in here and, like... Why don't we just do that? Okay, fair enough. We'll just do this. Are our prefixes better, though? It's 3 to 5. 3 to 7. Okay, yeah. So our prefixes are better on our current magnets, but... So we'll hope to get a better magnet there. For sure. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, we got a lot of high-level gear. Holy smokes. And then that turnaround. All right, well, we got to figure out what we're going to do next. We really should be making a few farms here. I really want to just keep looting at level 19 until we can't, you know? Because my goal is to get to AE before having to need to get locked out by anything, hopefully. So we really need to start looting living, like high priority on living and gilded for the diamonds and the knowledge. And then maybe we will level up to get the free trinket and artifact. Yeah, so gonna enchant all these up, get this crystal flowing so we can just hop into a vault at the start of the next episode. But YouTube, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Glad we only had to cheat in one thing there. It's really funny to me that it did take only one, and we probably would have had it if I had just remembered to light up the dang area. I'm excited for our new house. I think it's going to be really fun, but I think I want to try to get to AE before that. So that's going to involve a lot of knowledge star farming, because you need at least some sort of power. I prefer power, but we could also just unlock iron generators for just the quick and easy one. So that's 5 total knowledge stars instead of 10. But 10 total is not the worst. 10 total is not the worst. Because we need to make sure we can have access to botany pots at some point, or create, or even mob spawners, you know? So, but I want to do more vaults to try and get the knowledge needed now that we have our double pouches and stack upgrades, and like we can loot very efficiently. I think we'll do 3 more plunders, pearls, vaults, crystals pending, and then we'll maybe hop into level 20 vaults and see where we're going from there. So, but thanks so much for tuning in, watching these all the way through. This episode took 4 days to make, roughly, because of all of the AFK time, but I think that's kind of funny. Drop a sub on the channel if you're liking what you see. I'd love to have you back. We're getting real close to 7,000 subs here on YouTube as well, which is pretty cool. I'd love to see 5 digits. 10,000 subs is a major goal of mine. I think that's not a lot of YouTubers achieve that, so I think that'd be really cool to achieve that. So thanks for helping out with that, and thanks for just tuning in. Appreciate you. We'll catch you next episode.